Have you ever felt like your legs are not what they used to be? Even though you eat well, stay active, and try to do everything right, something still feels off. Walking gets slower, stairs feel steeper, and that simple act of getting up from a chair suddenly takes more effort than ever. Is this just aging, or is there something deeper going on? Here is the truth that may surprise you. Sometimes the problem is not what you are missing, it is what you are already doing, without even realizing the damage it is causing. And for millions of seniors, the silent culprit is sitting right on their breakfast table. Fruit. Yes, the very thing we have been told our entire lives is healthy, natural, and essential could now be making your legs weaker, your joints stiffer, and your mobility worse. How is that possible? Because not all fruits are created equal, especially after 60. While many offer fiber, vitamins, and hydration, others carry hidden sugars, acids, and compounds that can quietly harm circulation, worsen inflammation, and trigger muscle fatigue. Today, I am going to show you 7 fruits that seem innocent, but may actually be slowing you down. And do not worry, by the end, I will also show you the fruits that support healthy legs, joints, and energy instead. So if your legs feel heavy, your ankles swell, or your knees ache even after light walking, pay close attention. Let us begin. Fruit. 1. Pineapple, the hidden acid trap. Pineapple is juicy, tropical, and praised for its anti-inflammatory enzyme bromelain. But for older adults, it can be deceiving. Why? Because it is loaded with natural sugars that spike your blood glucose. After 60, your blood vessels become more sensitive. These sugar surges damage the tiny veins that feed your leg muscles. Less oxygen, more swelling. And the acids in pineapple, they may actually aggravate inflamed joints, especially if you already have arthritis. So while it feels healthy, it can quietly worsen stiffness, fatigue, and circulation in your lower body. Fruit. Fruit y bananas, too much of a good thing. Bananas are famous for potassium and muscle support, but they are also packed with fast carbs and sugars. After 60, your body does not regulate insulin the same way. These sugars spike quickly, causing inflammation, especially in areas with poor blood flow, like your knees and calves. Even worse, bananas increase fluid retention, which can lead to swollen ankles and stiff joints. So if your legs feel heavy after breakfast, your banana might be the reason. Fruit? 3. Grapes, the sneaky sugar bomb. Grapes look harmless, small, juicy, and antioxidant rich, but they are high in fructose, a sugar that the liver converts into uric acid. Too much uric acid builds up in the joints, especially in toes, knees, and ankles, leading to gout-like pain, burning, and stiffness. You might not even realize it until one day your legs ache after a short walk, or your big toe starts throbbing at night. Grapes are easy to overeat, which makes their effect even more dangerous for seniors. Fruit, watermelon, the sugar disguised as water. The watermelon feels light and refreshing, but its glycemic index is shockingly high. That means it rapidly raises blood sugar, triggering inflammation and weakening circulation. And once again, your legs pay the price. Tired calves, stiff knees, aching after a short distance. If you feel more drained in the summer, your watermelon habit may be the hidden cause. Fruit. 5. Oranges, the citrus that bites back. Oranges are known for vitamin C, but they are also acidic and full of natural sugar. For younger bodies, this might be fine, but for seniors with joint issues or arthritis, the might increase joint can irritate in the morning, sensitive tissue, swelling in the knees, or hip pain after sitting for too long. And if orange juice is part of your daily breakfast, that consistent acid load adds up over time. Fruit. 6. Green apples, not as innocent as they look. Green apples seem like the safer choice, less sugar, more fiber, but they contain malic acid, which can irritate joints and gut lining. Over time, this may lead to hip stiffness, tightness in the thighs, or cramping in the calves. And the hidden sugar, though lower than red apples, still spikes insulin in older adults. If you eat apples as a bedtime snack and wake up with heavy legs, now you know why. Fruit. 7. Mangoes. The tropical sugar rush. Mangoes taste like dessert. And for your body, they might as well be. They are very high in natural sugar, which leads to certain insulin spikes and hidden inflammation. For seniors already dealing with joint wear, this can quickly
Because
lead to
mangoes
pain,
feel light,
it is
tingling,
easy to eat, and
nerve
nerve
sensitive.
sensitivity. But your legs
Especially
feel the
in the
weight.
feet
And what
knees.
should you eat instead? Thankfully, not all fruits are harmful. In fact, some can be your allies in the fight against joint pain and leg weakness. Berries like blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and support healthy blood flow. Cherries, in moderation, can lower uric acid and reduce joint inflammation. Avocados are rich in healthy fats that cushion your joints and help regulate blood sugar. Papaya soothes digestion and eases inflammation. Pears, when paired with fiber or protein, provide gentle energy without sudden crashes. These fruits do not just fill you up, they fuel your recovery, support your mobility, and make walking easier again. If you have been eating fruit with full confidence, thinking it is always good for you, and still struggling with leg pain, stiffness, or swelling, now you understand why. You are not doing anything wrong, but your body has changed, and now your choices need to evolve with it. You do not have to give up fruit, just choose the ones that work with your body, not against it. Every small shift you make adds up, and one day you will notice it. Lighter steps, better mornings, and less pain.